Be continued. After a few hours of waiting, reinforcements arrive, including Erwin and Jean. Hong deduces that Reiner and Bert are likely hiding in a nearby forest until nightfall. The combined group heads out on an expedition to rescue Eren and Ymir. Meanwhile, in the forest, Eren wakes up to find himself surrounded by Ymir, Reiner, and Bert. They are resting in the forest until nightfall, as they are too weak to move and are surrounded by titans. After some discussion, it is revealed that Reiner's psyche has fractured into soldier and warrior halves, causing him to confuse his spy persona with his true mission. Reiner and Bert are aiming to catch up with the Beast Titan and bring Eren back to their hometown. Ymir decides to trust Reiner and Bert, as they claim that they can save Historia. They then spot signal flares in the distance. The soldiers are approaching, intent on rescuing Eren. Ymir begs for Reiner and Bert to let her take Historia with them. In a flashback, it is revealed that 60 years ago, Ymir was an orphan child who was taken into a cult and worshipped as royalty. The cult was eventually destroyed by soldiers. Its members, including Ymir, were captured and turned into titans as a form of punishment. Ymir wandered as a mindless titan for 60 years and even ate Marcel, a friend of Reiner and Bert, before eventually turning back into a human. Reiner and Bert allow Ymir to shift into titan form. The soldiers enter the forest and spot Ymir. When Historia approaches, Ymir captures her in her mouth. Reiner shifts into the armored titan and begins running away, with Bert, Eren, Ymir, and Historia on his back, and the soldiers in pursuit. Mikasa, Armin, and the rest of the 104th Land on Reiner's back. They cannot free Eren, as he is within Reiner's closed fist. They attempt to negotiate with Bert. Bert expressed guilt for his actions, but refuses to turn back from his mission. Erwin and the rest of the soldiers suddenly appear in Reiner's path, having used themselves to lure a horde of titans to intercept Reiner. Reiner crashes in the horde, stopping him from running further. Erwin commands the soldiers to use the ensuing chaos to rescue Eren. Many soldiers die, Erwin loses an arm, and Mikasa breaks her ribs in the struggle. But ultimately, Mikasa, Armin, and Erwin are able to free Eren. The soldiers begin to retreat, but Reiner begins to throw titans at them, blocking their escape. Suddenly, the smiling titan who killed Eren's mother 5 years ago appears as well. Hannes battles the smiling titan, while Eren attempts to titan shift to help him and protect Mikasa. However, he is unable to shift. Hannes is killed by the smiling titan. Eren has a mental breakdown over never being able to save the people he cares about. Mikasa thanks Eren for saving her all those years ago and giving her his scarf. Eren is filled with determination and vows to always protect her. As the smiling titan reaches out to grab them, Eren desperately punches its hand away. Suddenly, a mysterious power is activated, and the other mindless titans swarm the smiling titan, devouring it. This power is the Coordinate, and is what Reiner, Bertolt, and Annie were sent to capture. The soldiers use this opportunity to make their escape. Once the smiling titan is killed, Eren commands the mindless titans to attack Reiner. Ymir realizes that with this power, Historia can be kept safe within the walls. She releases Historia and tells her to return with the other soldiers, while Ymir herself instead goes to save Reiner and Bertolt from the Titan swarm. Eren, Historia, and the other soldiers safely return to Wall Rose. Reiner, Bertolt, and Ymir are shown to have also survived and reached safety in the ruins of abandoned Shiganshina district in Wall Maria. Ymir says she wanted to thank Reiner and Bert for giving her a second chance at life and to apologize for eating their friend, Marcel. They thank her. Ymir says it wasn't so bad being a goddess. 1 week later, Erwin is recovering from his wounds. Hang and Connie arrive and report their findings regarding the Titans. They believe that the Titans that suddenly appeared were actually the transformed residents of Ragako village. The Titan lying on top of Connie's house is in fact his transformed mother. Erwin, hearing this news, smiles and says they are now one step closer to the truth. Far away, atop abandoned Wall Maria, the Beast Titan and its operator, a mysterious man with glasses, await. To be continued.